spells a freaking ending to a 2025 Formula One season. Lando Norris, baby. Lando Norris, baby. Look, crazy year, huh? Man, it's look, buy rules still suck, but Lando Norris is a champion. Okay, boys. Look, three-way battle. Max got a little scary close, and look, we're just gonna talk about it real quick. Not gonna take too long. We are gonna really start diving into this a little bit more, especially next year, because look, it's a new channel. You know what to expect. But I'm kind of disappointed in myself that I didn't like start covering this a little bit more when I wanted to. You know, just jitters. But we're here when it counts. So let's set the table, man. Lando Norris, your 2025 champion, dog. Look, McLaren did no benefits to themselves through the year. This thing probably should have been wrapped up in Qatar. But look, what are we supposed to do here now? You know what I'm saying? What are we supposed to do? These teams are interesting these days. But I will say thank you for giving us some type of a little spice to this finale, you know, giving us some reason to watch this, okay? I mean, let's be real, man. Besides the little bit of hairy situation of making Lando come out in traffic, it's kind of a little bit of a snooze. And you had some anticipation with, you know, hoping that somehow Ferrari was going to do something with Leclerc. But other than that, it was pretty straightforward. There's drama that wasn't really drama with Yuki doing whatever Yuki was doing. You know, dude, let's just call it moving, swerving. Homie was swerving. And I'm kind of glad they didn't let that be the deciding factor of this like Lando not winning the championship, because giving him a 5-second penalty for that would have been a little crazy. And I'm kind of curious to hear what y'all think, man. Let me know in the comments. Was Yuki a little too wild over there? Because, like, in my opinion, yeah, you got to help your teammate, but, you know, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, you made that car wide, yes, but you swerved like 3 times, homie. Like, you did. So, I mean, hey, Yuki's going to do Yuki. I am not gonna lie, it kind of sucks to see him go, but like, I am a Lawson fan and I definitely like Ajar. So to me, the real highlights were also in the back of the pack. I mean, you had Hamilton like moving through the pack. Thankfully, there's some glimpses of, you know, a little positivity through this weekend for him, because I mean, let's be real, it's been a weird last couple of races for my guy, and it's good that we're getting a little bit of a glimpse that there's something there. You know what I'm saying? Now, whether that goes into 2026, we'll see. And you know what? That will be in one of the videos that we are going to do soon, as far as talking about the 5 things we are looking forward to in 2026. And that's kind of your teaser right there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to wrap this up by saying this, man. Look, I got a feel for Oscar, dude. Oscar, bro, he had such a bad stretch of the last few races that, like, he lost it for himself. I cannot lie. But, like, there's some questionable shit that went down this whole season that gotta sometimes tell you, like, Papaya Rule sucks. And then for Max, man. Max. I'm not the biggest Max fan, but damn it, I love he has that Kobe mentality. Like, he's a savage, and when it comes down to it, like, you can't put him out. Like, you really can't think he's done. It's just facts. He's like Thanos. He keeps coming back for some fucking reason. But it is going to be interesting to see the dynamics next year of how McLaren plays this, because, I mean, yeah, they say they're going to have 2 #1 drivers, but it got a little hairy. I mean, to be real, you cannot say, Oscar, slow it down, you're number 2 anymore. He's shown too much pace. He's also shown that he's gonna compete for the title next year, in my opinion, as long as they got a car that's challenging, which is also up in the air because new regulations is gonna be fucking sick. Maybe, hopefully, we hope. But you would have to think, man, like, I mean, what, Mercedes might be challenging next year? Max is always going to probably be there. And then you're going to hopefully have the two McLarens. So it's going to come down to these two again, if we think about it. If we go off of, I guess, history, right? So we'll see, man. We will see. And I definitely cannot wait for next year. It's going to be exciting. It's definitely going to be exciting. And to wrap it up, man, we're going to go down through the top 10. Let's take a look real quick, man. Just get the final recap. So the winner, of course, Max Verstappen. Bro, like, he's Max, man. Like, is there really anything that's left to be said? It's Max. It's Max. Like, it's Max. And then you got Oscar Piastri. Dude, that fucking pass on the outside. It was nice. Did Lando put up much of a fight? I mean, yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. But, like, still great job from Oscar, obviously. Then Lando, obviously the freaking champion of the world, did his damn thing, handled what he had to do. He had to finish third or higher, and he literally finished third. Finished third. Did what you got to do, my guy. Did what you got to do. Brought it home. Looked a little shaky sometimes, but you brought it home. I was not going to lie. I was a little concerned. There might have been some more McLaren mismanagement of that situation, but we got through it. All right, we got through it. And then fourth, you got Charles, which honestly, great result for the Ferrari, I guess, dude. That car looked undrivable all through the damn weekend, and somehow they managed to put it on fourth. Look, I'm not a Ferrari fan. I'm a Lewis fan, and I do like me some Charles. Charles is a fucking driver, dude. He a gamer. He's a gamer, dog. So I guess hats off to Ferrari for doing whatever they might have helped do. I don't know. Anyways, George Russell, he fell off a little bit in this one, bro. I expected a lot more. I think everyone did. Fernando Alonso with the crazy finish for me. I think that is surprising in itself. It's funny, though, because it always seems like wherever for Alonso... Did I just say for Alonso? Wherever Alonso finishes, usually it's like a huge gap afterwards. You know what I'm saying? So it's Fernando, you know? It's Fernando. Then you got Ocon with a surprising result in the Haas. I think this is his first time finishing better than Bierman. That might be disrespectful, but you know what I mean. It doesn't happen often. Then we got Lewis starting from 16th, going up 8 positions, man. I thought he was going to go ahead and get Ocon. I was hoping for, but I'm guessing lift and coast as usual. But look, there's things to be happy about. I would assume that strategy should have been ran in Vegas. You know, Ruth Buscombe was the first one to kind of say that. But hey, look, I'm just saying, y'all know where my vote is. Get Ruth as his engineer. Would be great. Just saying, I think they would have a lot of chemistry going because, dude, Lewis needs that like low-key hype person, and Ruth seems like just a bundle of joy. Just saying. Anyways, then you got in 9th Nico Hülkenberg. Oh wait, this is Sauber's last. Yeah, they're Audi next year, so that's cool, I guess. Then to finish it off, Lance Stroll. I think this is his first point of the season. Let's go, Lance. Okay, let's go, Lance. I feel like the Lance hate is always there, and I'm usually on that train because, dude, Lance. Anyways, not gonna pile on. But dude, the top 10. Look, man. We're not gonna. I do want to just talk about the Yuki situation one more time. Like, look, Yuki threw away his fucking race doing what he did. So did he get his job done? I guess. I mean, you're a reserve driver next year either way, so does it really matter? And then, yeah, man, Liam and Isaac, the Racing Bulls. You know, y'all know I like me those two. So it is what it is. But look, man, next year, bro. Hopefully these regulations allow more passing, allow more driving, allow more racing, man. I feel like There's a lot of points. Look, Abu Dhabi to me is a great ending because it allows a lot of passing with this generation of car. Now, I'm wondering, since we're getting smaller cars, not as wide and long, maybe that allows for more racing. I'm hoping, but we'll see. It's gonna be great to figure all that out. I can't wait to see him on whenever the tests and stuff go. What these cars actually look like. Are we gonna miss DRS, chat? Like, are we gonna miss DRS? This is all a question. Once again, man. Congrats, Lando Norris, man. Lando fucking Norris. Did I ever get scared that Max Verstappen was gonna literally reach in the cookie jar and take all his fucking shit? Yes, I was. Was I scared that McLaren was gonna papaya rules themselves out of everything? Yes, I was. I'd be lying if I didn't say I was. Yes, did I get mad about Ferrari and crash out because they're literally ruining my dude Lewis Hamilton? Yes, I did. But next year, 2026, is a new year of F1, and we're gonna change. We're gonna change. Or maybe stay the same. Who knows? All right. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. I'd very much appreciate it. And then go over to my live streaming channel too, man. JustifiedMf. That's the main channel, okay? We talk about a lot of shit over there. Do it. Anyways, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.